Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a shameful, shameless haul video. I purchased a lot of things in the last month and they have all arrived and I want to show and share because I'm excited. On the other hand, I'm very shameful because this is my haul basket and it's like so full. It's not even funny. So without further ado, let's get started with my haul from my holiday in Italy. This was in July, but I don't think I'm sure I didn't do a haul in July. So I wanted to show you what I bought. You've already seen these guys in action in my latest Get Ready With Me. I bought the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop in number 5 and the Bright Fix in Butter number 5. So you can see my first impressions there and I'll talk a little bit more about it in my Get Ready With Me video, doing this look and using all these products or many of these products that will be up on my channel just after this haul. And yeah, in short, I'm liking these. Are they my favorite base products of right now? Not necessarily, but they are solid items that I like. So I'm liking a lot of the products that I have now for my base. So I can't really say that these have taken over the rest, but I'm liking these a lot. From Fenty, I also bought the Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer. There was a 20% off Sephora Italy on everything Fenty, and that's why I decided to purchase it. I actually ordered online and had it delivered at my mom's house because my Sephora in my hometown is tiny and sucks and doesn't have shades and things. So I just purchased it during the 20% off sale, and I'm curious, I haven't tried this at all because I've heard really good things for oily eyelids on this, so I'm curious. The packaging is gorgeous. I'm very curious to try it, but I'm first finishing my previous eye primer before opening this, so you won't probably see me or hear about this soon. And then in their summer sale, Sephora had put this cream lip stain of theirs, and I love this formula. This is in the shade 26 Pretty Auburn. And if I manage to open it, I'll swatch it for you guys. There we go. I love this formula, and this is a very dark warm brown. Ta-da. Love it. It's, yes, definitely like a dark auburn shade. Love it. I'm very excited to wear it now that fall is coming. We're officially out of summer here. There's no nice weather. There's no sun. It's like 19 degrees maximum, so it's just fall. I apologize for my voice. I'm on the tail end of a flu, some sort of a virus that Andrea brought back from daycare, and I'm just no voice, no nose, nothing. Next up, in Italy, I made an order for from We Makeup, and the reason is that I wanted this Well Lip Plumper. Everybody's spoken so much about this, and only raving reviews, also from influencers who did not receive it in PR, people that I know who are makeup enthusiasts like me, who just went out and bought it and are already in their second tube. So I decided to purchase it, and I am using it sporadically because I have a child and I have a baby and I want to kiss her all the time. So putting a gloss on top of a liquid lipstick, for example, is not exactly like one of my first things in the morning. So I've been using it a little bit. It tingles, but this isn't only a plumper, and it tingles, from what I heard, way less than the Nabla one, but this one also has a lot of oils, and so far I've liked it, but I've used it only a few times. And to reach free shipping, I also purchased one of their If lipsticks. I got the shade 102, and it's what I am wearing right now with a little bit of a darker lip liner. It's a light nude with a bit of a peachy undertone, and it's very difficult to find good swatches of this on the internet. I find they're overly modified and photoshopped and whatever. I really hate that type of lip swatches, to be honest, and the lighting is always awkward. So this is what it looks like, and you can see actually what it looks on my hand, at least for me in the mirror, is completely different of what it looks like on my lips, which is very curious, isn't it? Maybe it's the contrast with the black, with the darker brown, but I see a different color here than I see there. It's much more, much less rosy on me than what it is on my hand. Anyways, that was my Italian haul. Now, where else do I go? Oh, more Italian stuff. Let's continue there. A friend of mine sent me a story from an influencer about a new hair care brand I never heard of. My friend knows a lot about hair care because she worked in a hair care company. So when she suggests hair products, I usually go and buy it because I trust her. So I made an order from Pomelo & Co. and I purchased a bunch of their things. They had a 60% off code, which in August was August, and you can get 60% off everything, and you can bundle your items. So I bought 5 items and there was an extra 10% discount on top of that. So I got the Cosmic Wave leave-in conditioner. This feels like a glass bottle. It's amazing. I'm so happy with that. I also got the Matcha Scrub Stimulating Shampoo with hyaluronic acid and algae. And the reason for it is I've wanted a scrubby shampoo for a long time, and the Briogeo one is too expensive. So I purchased this one instead. Then from the Matcha line, I also got the Matcha Magic Smoothing Hair Treatment with hemp seed and algae. And they come in these little like yogurt pouches. I'm very curious. This is 100 mils. And it's, they say to leave it in the fridge for 10 minutes before using, and then apply it before the shampoo for half an hour. So I'm actually might do this today because I'm home and Andrea is in daycare and I need to wash my hair, hence the ponytail. So I might do this first and bring this one downstairs to put in the fridge. Very curious because yeah, it seems like it's great product on paper and according to influencers who are affiliated though, so I don't know. Next is the Peach Paradise Nourishing Conditioner. This is with coconut and birch leaf. This is the more nourishing line. And then I got from the purple line the Color Lock shampoo, which is called Cosmic Cleanse, which is heat and color protection. And the Cosmic line, this purple one, is for colored hair. So yeah, that's me. I actually also just colored my hair, so I'm very curious to try it. And I'm running out of my Joico shampoo, so I thought it would be a good occasion to try a new brand. And this whole 5 products was 57 euros, so just over 11 euros per piece. And if they're good, I think that's a very fair price because I pay my Joico stuff much more than that. Then I made a few Cult Beauty orders and a few Beauty Bay orders because there were 20% off sales on Beauty Bay codes that came by, and on Cult Beauty there was 15% 2 times. So I purchased a few items that were on my wish list. One of them is this mini set from Drunk Elephant. This contains the new Deep Blows Rosy Drops Fortify and Blush, and the Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops, and then their Umbra Tinte Physical Daily Defense SPF 30 with 20% zinc oxide. So I was very curious for the Bronzer and the blush, because I never tried them, but they seem like a good, I don't know, a nice idea. However, I've used the Bronzer only mixed with my Tinted Moisturizer so far, and I cannot actually give you an opinion. I will swatch it right here. It's just a very bronzy, shimmery, very thin serum like texture. This is meant to be mixed with serum or moisturizer to give you a bit of a glow. On the other hand, I didn't know how you could mix a blush, something, it's called a blush, right? Rosy Drops, Fortify and Blush. So they say to shake before use, that's fine. Dab a tiny bit onto cheeks and anywhere you would like to add a warm, natural looking flush of peachy pink color and a barrier fortifying omega fatty acids. So if you want to fortify, you don't spot fortify. It's a bit like spot SPF. It doesn't exist on the one hand. So it's makeup with skincare benefits, which I disagree with unless you're putting it all over, like the Bronzer, that I could understand. And the color of this is just so unflattering. I find. It's like a bright pink that is maybe neutral and slightly warm, but the shine in it is very cool toned. I don't know, I for now only tried it on my hand, and I was like, oh my god, this is never gonna touch my face. So I have yet to try it because I feel like it will just ruin my makeup. We might do another try on with these another day, or maybe on Instagram. Another item I'm very on the fence of, and this is horrible, I hate these type of hauls, is the Patrick Ta Major Sculpt Contour and Bronze Duo. I purchased the shade medium, or the second shade, which is She Sculpted, and it has a cream contour and a powder bronzer. I'm wearing it today. I'm gonna show it to you in the next video, but I think it's dark, like dark. The contour is nice and cool toned, and the bronzer is warmer, and to be honest, the swatches are not ideal, but on my face it's dark, unfortunately. I thought it would be okay from swatching it, and I am very doubtful that this is the right shades for me, but I would love to hear your opinion. Also, they blend really well, but you have to put the tiniest amount for it to not be too muddy or dark. And I'm not a dark skin tone, I'm not a medium skin tone, but the light one seemed way too light for me, and therefore I didn't purchase it. Maybe there should have been another one in the middle. That's as far as I got. You're gonna have to wait to see me put it on, but I showed it also on Instagram for those of you who follow me there. In the Cult Beauty order, I also purchased a mini of the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Oil Free. This is the reformulated version. They, a few years ago or last year, reformulated the regular tinted moisturizer that is for any skin tone. This has an SPF of 30, and now I really like this, and now they reformulated the oil free version with an SPF 20, and I wanted to try it. I bought it in the same shade, and they don't really look like the same shade if I put them next to each other, these two, but I'll be trying it out. This is also sealed still, so I'm gonna wait to open it first until I get through a few things, but I wanted to get it because I'm very curious, and I like oil-free things for oily skin. Other item from Cult Beauty, finally they got the collaboration with Alana, who's on YouTube as well, and I had seen this and I wanted it since it came out. She curated a little set as well as a new blush shade of their stick blushes. You know I love them, and I wanted the set. So this is this little set that comes in their usual tin. It's tiny, minuscule. This is what a regular sized item looks from them. They're tiny, and I should have known better, but I didn't, so I bought the tiny one. This is 7 grams, and one of these is 1.8 grams, so they're tiny, but you get 3 for the price of less than 1 full size. And I like the set because I don't have any of these. They put in their bronzer, Bondi Bay, their highlighter, Bubbly Babe, and the new blush color, which is Picante, which Alana developed with them. And this is a beautiful bright orange. It's a little bit sheer. I think it's gonna be amazing both on the cheeks and on the lips. I'm really excited. I'm sad it only came out in Europe now. You can see that it shears out really nicely. That it came out in Europe only now in August, that summer is over, but they launched much sooner in Canada and the US. But it was a Nude Sticks website exclusive, and they don't ship to me. So very excited for these. I still have to try them out. I will do in a future video, but I was really wanting to buy that. And then I purchased some scrunchies, which one of them I'm wearing today. And this is from the brand Kitsch, and they are pretty nice. I have a lot of scrunchies. I usually use the Invisibobble ones, but I find that these lose shape a lot because they have this type of coil inside, and this is, I think this is one from H&M that was like a knockoff. So you see that it loses shape a lot. This one starts half the size pretty much when you buy it. And then I bought the original ones, and I like them because they don't pull on my hair, they don't leave like kinks in my hair, but on the other hand they lose their shape quite quickly because I have a lot of hair. And so far these ones are better because they have a regular elastic inside, but they have this faux silk, like satin type of a fabric around it. So we'll see. First impression is very positive. And that was Cult Beauty. Let's move on to Beauty Bay. One of the big purchases, which is not big in terms of money, but of excitement, is the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today, and I'm going to show you in the video that's coming up. But I am super excited for this one. You can see the color story is so me. And of course I used this row right here. For this look today, it's the Most Alice row, but I also already used some of the cool toned greens as well. And I'm thinking of doing a comparison, swatches and comparisons video, but I want to also try all the colors first to get really an idea whether the formula is good and everything. So far, my first attempt with the greens was so-so. My second attempt, which is today, much better. So the jury's still out on this one, but it seems to be a very exciting formulation. And if I like these ones, I mean, they're 18 euros full size for such a palette. And if the formula is good, it's amazing. The colors are so vibrant. I am very excited. Then I purchased another one of the Smashbox Always On cream shadows. This is the olive, the green one. And I have yet to try it on my eyes, but since I like the sepia one, and you can go watch my review video and comparison between this and the Danessa Myricks Color Fix. It is my last, or one of my last videos. And this is a very nice olive shade that I can see myself wearing all over my lid. I mean, greens, this type of greens are my daily neutrals because this is also the colors that I wear. This is a new sweater that I bought in Italy, and I don't know, I live in these colors. So I'm very excited for that one. Then I purchased, this was for free shipping reasons, the CeraVe SA Smoothing Cleanser, which has ceramide, salicylic acid, and hyaluronic acid. I wanted to try this. I needed something like, I think the price of this was the same price as shipping, so I decided to buy this instead of pay for shipping. I paid the same price, but I got an item in exchange. Does that make sense? And I wanted to try this for a while. It was in my wish list, and I said, okay, let's put it in. It's only like 5 or 6 euros. I also wanted to try the Beauty Bay skincare line, so I purchased their cleansing balm with oat lipid and chamomile. It's called Buttercup Cleansing Balm. Deeply cleansing and moisturizing the skin. Made in the UK for all skin types. And I'm curious, it has only a 6 months shelf life, so, or a time after opening, and it has 90 milliliters. But it's quite inexpensive and easy to get to for me because Beauty Bay ships here quite quickly, and I'm still looking for a good cleansing balm because the Body Shop one is getting harder to get to, and yeah, this might be the one. I have yet to open it. Then I bought a pack of Spoolies, also their own brand. I'm liking that Beauty Bay has their own things now. Like I got their own makeup with the palettes, the skincare line, and also accessories. I thought, yeah, I wanted a new Spoolies because my soap brow spoolie is kind of gunky and it doesn't come off, and these are kind of very similar to it. They seem very similar. So I wanted substitutes for that, and this was very inexpensive. And there's 5 of them in this package, so happy for that. I also, from Kitsch Pro, got some Derma planners. These are razors for eyebrows and peach fuzz. I do this once a month, once every few months, and I just get rid of the peach fuzz on my face. So I go above my eyebrows and out here where I have some of it, and here on my chin, under my chin, my moustache, and then after that I go with my Lumea IPL device to get away and kill, let's say, all of the darker hair from my moustache and my chin. But I like these a lot, and it's difficult to find them in regular drugstores, so I thought I'd buy it from Beauty Bay. There's 12 of these. I wish they were not one-time use, but I'm not a person that uses them only once. I use them once and then clean it, and I have the ones that I have for 2 years, which is maybe disgusting, but I clean them and they seem to work well. Then I received from Good Molecules their glycolic exfoliating toner, which I'm curious to try. It contains 3.5% glycolic acid, and then it also has 0.2% salicylic acid, aloe vera extract, 0.1% niacinamide, and sodium hyaluronic and hyaluronic acid in very small amounts. And I like that they are completely transparent in what is in here and then the percentages. But I'm curious, I haven't tried it yet. I do like Good Molecules. They send me products, but I like their products. I've done reviews and talked about them multiple times because they have nice formulas that work. They're very accessible in terms of pricing. They come in glass bottles, there's minimum plastic, and they're very transparent in their formulations. So this is a nice glass bottle, and I'm gonna start it when I finish my Pixie Glow Tonic, or this batch of Glow Tonic that I'm working on, and I'm very curious. I'm very thankful that they send it to me. And this is $14 on their website, and they're part of Beautylish, so you find it on Beautylish as well. And that brings up another issue, which is I would like to repurchase some Good Molecules things, but it's so expensive now with the new shipping and with the new customs rules that it's really, really expensive for me to get anything from Beautylish. I'm very, very sad about that. I lost one item in the bottom of the pack, and this was also from Beauty Bay, another 20% purchase. All of my Beauty Bay purchases were 20% off, and I purchased one of the Melt Cream blush lights. This is all Mariam's fault. She came here to visit one day and brought these. I touched them and I wanted them. This is a shimmery cream blush from Melt. It's what I'm wearing today, and I love it. It's not super in your face. It's a beautiful shade of blush, and there it is. It's like an orange with some pink in it. It has a beautiful golden shimmer, and I think it looks very nice, very natural for my coloring at least. I'm very excited. This was full price, I think around 18 euros, and then 20% off is always a good idea. And finally, final haul of the month is from Limango. This is one of these outlets websites. I purchased nail polishes. One is this white from L'Oreal, which is called Blanc de Lune. I still have to try it, but I don't have a white nail polish, and I wanted a white nail polish, and my friends really like this formula, so I'm gonna try it out. And the other ones that I got are old Essie polishes from old collections, which I had never seen or found, and they were there for like €2 each or $2.99 each, and I decided to purchase them all. This darker one is Rocky Rose from the Rocky Rose collection. I think that's fall 2018, I want to say. Beautiful shade of warm terracotta, rosy terracotta brick shade. Then we have On the Bright Cider. I think this is fall 2019, and it's a little bit more of a a little bit more brown, but still a nice warm fall tone. Also Set in Sandstone. This was also, I think, from the Rocky Rose collection. This is more of a earthy peach. And then finally Hey There, which is a pastel-y yellow shade that I love. Mariam also goes crazy for this one. She had it on in her favorites for the summer, and I'm so glad I found it for very cheap. So yeah, I did a Skittle Money with these 4 shades. I posted it on Instagram, I think, and I love it. I love it. So that was everything I purchased July and August up to now the end of August. I may have made one more order yesterday because there was a Douglas 25% off sale, but that will not be here in time for this video. So you'll see that next month. It kind of falls into September. It's really the end of August now. If you're still here, thank you for hanging out with me in this haul. I spent this month the most that I spent all year. A lot of things, I got sucked up into a lot of sales, but there's also a lot of things that were on my wish list. The worst part about it is the regret for this and this so far. Like, not loving this. I've thought I would love it. I love the blush so much. I have She's So LA, which is this guy right here. I love the blush so much and I wanted to love the bronzer, and I'm on the fence because it's maybe a little bit dark. I keep looking at my face because I have it on today and I still don't know if I love it. So this year has been a little bit of impulse buys, I noticed, but a lot of them luckily have new houses now, new homes, so I'm happy about that. Anyways, let me know how your low buy or budget is going this year, because maybe I'm not the only one who blew out in July and August. I don't know what happened these months. I was doing so well. And yeah, you'll see this look, trying out a bunch of these things coming up next, and then we'll go through slowly and you'll see them in my monthly roundups, if I like them, if I don't, and probably a video dedicated to the Wilderness palette because it's beautiful and it calls my name. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.